Hey y'all, I hope everybody's having a great night. So we're going to jump straight into the video. I have a few products that I got from my local beauty supply store that I'm going to be sharing with you all. So I have some body oils. The first flavor is Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. This smells bomb. Go get it. The second fragrance that I have is called Pink Sugar. Y'all, this is my favorite. When I say I love pink sugar, I love pink sugar. Then I have Beyonce Diamonds. Y'all, this smells so good. And then I have Happy by Clinique. So, yes, ladies, fellas, go to your local beauty supply store and see if y'all have all these scents. And they will be linked in the description box below. Just so that y'all don't have to rewind the video and watch it again. Y'all, the beauty supply store, I guess I've been counting them out because their lip glosses are really freaking good and they are reasonably priced. This was about, I want to say almost $2. I want to say it was like $1.89 with the tax, of course. But y'all, this is Fruit Honey Gloss in the flavor Peach. Not that I be eating lip gloss, but I like a little flavor on my lips. And I ain't kissing nobody right now. Ain't nobody getting these lips right now. But I still like for my lips to smell and taste good. I'm doing it for me. So yes, y'all, do not sleep on beauty supply lip gloss or body oils. But I will say this about the oils. Every oil is not made equal. Like, I know, yes, oils do make you smell better and your scent lasts longer with oils, but every oil does not smell good. So y'all, when you go into your beauty supply store, I would be very careful about just picking up oils based off the name. For instance, like, y'all know a lot of oils could say like Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue, but it's like an imitation. I would be careful about just grabbing it because it might not smell like what you're expecting it to smell like. So I know my beauty supply store is kind of strict. He really didn't want me smelling them, but I guess he was feeling, nice that day or whatever. Because he was like, I'll let you smell them, but when you see my boss coming, stop sniffing. He was like, either you buy it or you put it back. So I was like, okay, I respect it, I get it. So yes, y'all, make sure you try to sneak a little whiff of these oils because not every oil smells good. Okay, so moving on to skincare. Y'all, all these skincare products that I'm about to mention, I've already tried them out. These dark spot patches, y'all, these work really good. I will say this. If you're trying to be, on a budget and you want something affordable, this is affordable, but if you want to use it consistently, it's going to kind of cost you. I believe this is like $9 and some tax. I've been having this and I stopped using them because my skin was getting better, but I'm gonna start back using these on my neck. But y'all, yes, dark spot patches, amazing. Try them out. Also for pimples, these Mighty patches, these are the best ones that work for my skin. I know all skin is different, but y'all, I'm telling you, if you have skin that's anything like mine, these two products work amazing. Of course, you do have to be consistent, but these work really good. Now, I will say this. If your dark spots are not too severe, you'll see results with these in maybe about a week and a half if you're consistent with them. I'm telling y'all, ladies, fellas, this works if you're trying to clear up any dark marks. And then this for your pimples. Y'all, Dollar Tree did not disappoint. This is a really good face wash. This tea tree oil and salicylic acid balancing face wash. This is doing my skin wonders. I'm telling y'all. So like my neck is not perfectly cleared up like how I want it to be. But when I tell y'all the inflammation that was on my neck with these pimples and bumps have significantly went down. And thanks to tea tree. I'm telling you, salicylic acid, it does my skin okay, but I've never used a face wash that had tea tree oil in it. And I know that's what's helping out my skin, y'all. So grab this at Dollar Tree, and it's only $1.25. And it's tea tree oil, salicylic acid, balancing face wash. That's a lot to say. But y'all, this is super good. And for my ladies and my fellas, y'all see these cute hair clips? These bobby pins in rose gold and gold? Bomb. So, if y'all just looking for something cute to spice up, your hair, your updos, or whatever, try these out. Instead of getting a black bobby pins, try to spice up your look a little bit. Rose gold and gold bobby pins, y'all. Okay, chit chat time. I want to talk about women, young girls of all ages. And this is for, like I said, men and women. Anything that I discuss. Teach your daughters, your sisters, your girlfriends, your wives, your mamas, etc., to keep their hands to themselves. Because we teach men, or we tell men and teach young boys, whatever, that, keep your hands to yourself. Don't hit girls. Oh, you should never do this to a girl. We lack teaching young women and little girls the same principle. Keep your hands to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because I have 2 sons. And of course, they've been taught to keep your hands to yourself. Don't put your hands on girls, women, etc. But young men, y'all get what I'm saying. Some of these men be getting their ass whipped by women. They do. It's not up for debate. I know some aggressive ass women and little girls. Yeah, my channel is for adults, but it's some badass little girls out here that have not been taught to keep their damn hands to themselves. And then when they want to start a fight with a boy or a man, a grown man, and then that man puts his hands back on her, then they want to call their brother, their cousin, their uncle, oh, I'm gonna get my man on you, and all this other shit. And also, ladies, if you are an aggressive woman and you like to talk shit to men and get fights started or put your hands on men, and then you want to call your brother, uncle, daddy, whoever else to come whoop that man's ass for you when you were in the wrong first and you started something, you really don't care about your family member, the man that you're calling on to come and fight your battles for you. Because what you're doing essentially is you're throwing stones, backing away, and then you're putting lives in danger, literally. Because a man will kill for a woman, and he can get killed over a woman. So when y'all start fights with men, or you're putting your hands on somebody's son, somebody's teenage son, and you're causing it, and you're thinking, well, I'm a woman, you better not touch me, you better not hit me. What you're doing is you're putting lives in grave danger when you want to play that little game by putting your hands on men. Stop doing that. But first and foremost, I won't even blame y'all. I'm going to blame the people that's raising y'all. Yes. Like I said, teach your daughters. This goes for men too. Teach your daughters teach your sisters, teach your mothers, teach your woman to keep her damn hands to herself. And don't call you for help if she wants to pick fights with a man. Y'all gotta do better. Seriously. Stop letting girls and women feel like they can, cause physical harm to the opposite sex and you just gonna come to the rescue. Because y'all are responsible for how women act. So that's my message. Ladies, if I have little girls watching my channel, teenage girls, keep your hands to yourself. And if you do decide to hit a man, you need to take what comes with that. I'm not saying it's right because men are stronger. At the same time, there has to be accountability. Because you're putting your hands on somebody's son. So yeah, you're somebody's daughter, but you have to think about it. You're physically harming somebody's son. And he's loved and he's cared for too. So y'all just do better. That's my message. I love y'all. Good night.